Paige Poppe. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my August favorites, and I think I have quite a few. If I can remember correctly, I think I forgot to film a July favorites, so this has a good amount of items. I'm going to be talking about beauty favorites, a few fashion things, music, and then some cool like food things, but not actually food. It's kind of like food tools for healthy eating. So if that interests you, go ahead and stay tuned and let's get into it. I also want to add really quick that I'm sorry I missed filming last week. I had a really busy week. I was in the process of launching a new website, so I will be sharing that with you guys in a future video, but that's where I was. I was busy doing things, so yeah, forgive me, but now I'm here to talk to you. So the first thing I have today to share is something that was kind of a splurge for me. I'm not like a huge beauty junkie. Like, my makeup collection is yay big. Maybe it's nay big in your opinion, but I like how small it is. I don't need a ton of products. So this is kind of something I never expected to buy for myself, but I did. And it's the Lorac Pro eyeshadow palette. You guys saw it in one of my haul videos from Ulta, but this is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys are familiar with it because a lot of people have it, but I have really been loving this. Eyeshadow looks were not something I expected I'd be interested in doing, just because I'm usually kind of content like doing a winged eyeliner and going, but I have to say that I love this and I really think it does make a difference in my makeup looks, and it's really fun to like do like a summery look or a nighttime look. And there's a couple YouTubers who have Lorac tutorials using like only this palette. So I really appreciate those because I was kind of not sure what to do at first, and I think I want to film my own tutorial because I don't think there's enough out there, but I'm still kind of experimenting with the different shades and stuff. As you can see, there's like a great range of shades, and all the ones on the top are matte and all the ones on the bottom are shimmer. And I didn't think I liked the shimmer shades that much, but I really do. They're so pretty. And there's even some shades I haven't used yet, but I would say my most used ones, I use the cream on like my upper brow bone. I use the nude on the inner corners of my eye. The golden light brown are really pretty for a summer look, and then I use like the blacks and the darker shades for like a soft smoky eye. So I'll keep playing with this and hopefully share some looks with you guys in the future, but so far I really love it and I use it pretty often. I was surprised. So another beauty item I have is something I'm pretty excited about because I saw a YouTuber talking about this and I decided to try it for myself, and since then I've become really interested in switching my products to being more natural beauty products. So I actually am going to film an entire natural beauty haul as soon as a few more of my products come in because I want to show them to you guys all at once. But that's coming, and it's just something I've been so interested in, and the one that I tried first was this bar from Lush. And if you guys don't know, I actually didn't notice at all that like all of Lush's stuff is really natural and homemade. Like, I also bought a face mask and it's like only made out of like blueberries and calamine powder and just really natural ingredients. And I personally have pretty sensitive skin, so it's awesome to like put something on my face that I know exactly where it's coming from. And I just kind of started reading more about natural products, and I was like, I need to switch my stuff because it kind of freaks me out putting like the chemicals in my body as well as like on my body, because I've kind of switched to healthy eating and I want to switch to having it healthy on the outside too. But anyway, this is Lush's serum bar, and I'm going to put it down because it's actually melting in my fingers. And you put it on every night the same way that you would put on a serum, but it's in a bar form because it's so natural. It's made with portobello mushrooms, and you kind of rub it over your face and it melts, or you can rub it in your hands, and then I massage it into my skin. And like I said, I have sensitive skin, so I've been trying it for about a month, and I think it doesn't make me break out, I'm pretty sure. It does leave my skin feeling really plump and fresh and moisturized in the morning when I wake up. And I forgot to use it for 2 nights in a row, and my skin was super dry after that. So I think that my skin really enjoys it, and I'm going to keep using it. So one bar cost maybe like $6 or $7, and at first I was kind of surprised at the cost, but I've used it almost every single day for over a month, and it's still going strong. So I think I'm going to keep trying it, and I'm really happy with the results so far. So my next item is kind of just like an awesome tool. If you watched my morning routine video for the summer, that's what it is. I showed you this thing, and like, whoever thought of this is a genius. Can I just say that? I found this at Target while shopping, and it is something that hangs on your towel rack just like this. And then it is a caddy for your hair dryer and your straightener or your curling iron, whatever you want. So it's so handy because I don't know about you, but I was always like rolling up the cords with my hair dryer and sticking them under my cabinet, and then I'd have to get them out and they were knotted, and it was just kind of a pain in the butt to like pull it out every day. Now it just kind of sits in there. I keep them plugged in all the time, and I absolutely like don't know how I live without this thing. It's so cool. And yeah, I don't know if you can find them anywhere else besides Target. It's by a brand called Polder, so it's really awesome. I'll link it below if I can find it. And I just can't get over how cool it is. Okay, so this thing just kind of moved and freaked the crap out of me, so I'll talk about it. But I wanted to include a music favorite this month, and I might have even included this record already in a favorite, but it is the Eagles' Greatest Hits album. And I got it at a record store for a couple of dollars, but I have to say that the Eagles are one of the bands that I love listening to the most on vinyl. They just sound really authentic, and it's like kind of a great throwback. This one has, let's see, 10 songs on it, some of their best ones, obviously. And I love that like a lot of their albums I have a cow skull on them in some form. Or I guess this is a bird skull, and then I have a cow skull. So it's kind of like this cool motif. And you know, this like art style, like bohemian, is like super in right now. So it kind of goes with that whole vibe. And I love turning this on in the morning and listening to it, or playing it while I'm getting ready. Okay, so just a couple fashion items this month. I had to talk about this tote bag, which I was carrying in my morning routine video. It's this big, roomy leather tote from Urban, and you can kind of see the red peeping out here. It's actually reversible. I can't get over it because I was kind of like, oh, I don't know if I'll use the red side, whatever. I use the red side all the time. Like when I first got it, I was using the red side even more than the black. And I got this at Urban, like I said. It's just really soft leather. I love having a large amount of space to put things in. I'm not the kind of girl that has a huge purse all the time, but I have to say that now that I have one, I kind of don't want to go back to smaller ones because I can just throw everything in here. And this purse has like a magnetic closure here, and then it also has this cute pouch inside of it that you can hold things in, and the actual brand of it is Street Level. They have a little tag, so I just love it. It allows me to keep like my camera lenses and everything in here, and it totally makes me want to film a what's in my bag video, so maybe I'll work on that. And I just love it for everyday wear too. And I think my other fashion favorite is a little bit self-explanatory: hats. I have one last item to talk about, and I kind of described it weird in the beginning of this video as a food tool, but it is my Oster brand blender. And like I said, as I'm trying to do more natural products on the outside and doing the same on the inside of my body, and I'm trying to eat a lot of natural foods. So in the morning I wake up and I make a green smoothie almost every day, except when I make like eggs. And I always use spinach and everything. And the blender at my house actually just broke, so I remembered I had this one because this is what I take to school, and I had it like stored in the pantry. And I got this as a gift for my birthday maybe a year or two ago from Walmart, and I love this because it cuts down on the amount of things you have to wash. You both make the smoothie and drink it out of here. So it comes with two attachments. One is a blade attachment, and you screw it on, and then you stick it like this, and then you turn it to turn it on, and then once it's done, you take it off, unscrew the blade, and then you switch it to like a drinking top so that you can take it to go, which I just love about this. And I just throw some spinach or kale in here with fruit or milk, chia seeds, whatever I'm feeling that day, and it always just comes out delicious. So I love this thing, and I'm happy that I kind of refound it because I'm definitely going to be making these when I go back to school every day, and then taking this when I head out to class. Alright guys, so that's all I had to share for you for the month of August. Like I said, I have a new website that I want to share with you, and I kind of want to tell you about it, so I'll have a video coming up for that. Please let me know what other videos you would like to see. I have a list of ideas, but I'd always love to hear what you guys are more interested in, and then I write those down and work on them for future videos. So thanks so much for watching. If you guys want to follow me on social media, a couple things have changed. My Instagram is now at Paige Poppe, as well as my Twitter. And I will link everything down below so that you guys can find me and connect with me where you want to. I gotta say, Instagram is my favorite, but it's up to you. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!